Oh, turning now to President Biden under pressure to withdraw from the race.
With less than 4 months away from Election Day, he is facing intense scrutiny following his dismal debate performance.
And Michigan playing a major part in this unprecedented election. And tonight, there are rumblings Governor Whitmer could join the Democratic ticket.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsenaida with Michigan voters raising their voices about this historic election.
Reports are now coming in that top U.S. Democrats, including former President Barack Obama, are now making fresh and heightened calls for President Biden to drop out of the race.
Do you think he should step down and make room for someone else or no?
I think he won't have a choice.
Macomb County voters weighing in tonight at Dodge Park, Coney Island in Sterling Heights, a place referred to by some as a second city hall. The topic over tonight's dinner table, dramatic new reports that allege Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer asked President Biden to drop out of the race. Similar reports suggest other top Democrats like Nancy Pelosi and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries are also expressing concerns, along with former President Barack Obama.
It definitely feels for the first time in my life that this is something that really could happen. And it's very high stakes. It means Democrats would have to go about finding a new nominee in mid-July.
In the case that Biden steps down on the short list of people to take over the Democratic ticket, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
And who knows, you know what? Maybe that's what it's going to take, a female ticket.
Whitmer has repeatedly stood by the president and has not expressed interest in the role. But right now, experts say anything can happen.
Historically speaking, we've never seen anything like this.
If Whitmer were to take Biden's place, Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist would fill the role of governor for the remainder of the 2 years in Whitmer's term. But not every Michigander is on board with the idea.
What does she know about international politics? You think she could handle Israel? You think she could handle Ukraine?
We wanted to hear your voices on the matter, and Macomb County residents have differing opinions.
It would have to be Kamala over her. I'd vote for any Democrat.
Oh, I'm voting for Trump no matter what.
And we did reach out to Governor Whitmer's team to see if she had any response to her name being brought up in these high-stakes conversations, but have not yet heard back. But these conversations, they will continue happening all across diners and living rooms in the state of Michigan as this unprecedented election unfolds. I'm Ruta Olsenaida reporting.
Thank you, Ruta. Be sure to stay with 7 News Detroit on air and online in this unprecedented race for the White House.